Hey, BR Tidwell 55 here. I am showing you my Windows 7 desktop. I'm doing this screen capture with Cam Studio. I'm running AMCAP to capture my face. So go ahead and minimize the Cam Studio. Tell you some things I've learned about Vista or about Windows 7. Some of the things I like. It's very fast booting. I timed it from the OS choices menu to a login screen. It took 21 seconds. From the login to full boot, fully operational desktop, it took another 15 seconds. So that's about 35, 36 seconds, give or take. Very fast boot up, especially compared to Vista. Uh, with everything, this computer has 2 gigs of RAM under the hood, and with the screen capture and with the AMCAP going on, I'm using half that right now. I'm using about 1 gig of RAM right now. Uh, the taskbar, they've changed it quite a bit. Still works like the traditional Windows taskbar. Uh, you've got your Vista menu here, or your Vista style menu here. But the taskbar, if you're familiar with GNOME, really this taskbar works a lot like a panel in GNOME. You can pin things to it, application launchers, whatever. So that works a little bit different than your traditional Windows taskbar works. Of course, I got my widgets going on over here. You want to get those going, all you got to do is right click, click gadgets, and these are the stock ones that come with Windows 7. Networking is a little bit different. You really can't see the work. You can see the work group computers, but you don't necessarily see the name of the work group. That's a little bit different. Basically, if you're coming from Vista, you're not going to see a whole lot of changes. You're probably going to be used to the way that Windows 7 works. If you're coming from XP, it's going to be quite a learning curve. So far, I really don't have anything to say good or ill about it. It's just different. I will say that the installation process, Microsoft has gone. It's fairly minimalist, which is different from the old XP setup. There's like 2 screens where you enter information. When you're doing the install, however, just a word of warning, it's going to seem like that it's stalled, and it really hasn't. You just have to step away from it and let it do its thing. Overall, I think my installation took about 45 minutes, and that's not counting all the disk partitioning and everything I did before that. That's starting with an empty partition and pointing the installer to it. So anyway, that's sort of that's sort of the first look. This is what this is what the Windows 7 desktop looks like. Thanks for watching.